Devil, I summon upon thee, as I am here to offer you souls in exchange for wealth. I will start bringing you sacrifices each Friday night, starting from now on.
The soul that you ask for must be a living human and cannot be replaced with an animal. Do remember that this contract is also eternal. That means that if you die, one of your family members must replace you. And if you bail from this contract, it is your family that must pay the price.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I am Muhammad Evan Naufal from Senior High School 14 of Surabaya. The city of Surabaya has many mystical places, one of them being the Darmo's Haunted House, which I am about to tell you the story of right here, right now. The House of Darmo holds lots of stories behind its appearance, starting from the sound of crying that can be heard inside of the house, a whole family that disappeared out of nowhere, a ghost lady that lures people inside of the house, to the fire that burns the entire building to its current state. The building itself combines 4 plots of land. However, it is now abandoned with no one to take care of it. Starting from the absence of the roof, spray paints that can be found in the remaining crumbling walls. Only the pillars stood still after all the tragedy. All of those details was set by a security guard from Puncak Permai housing. The success of this family was obtained by the residents making a deal with the devil to obtain wealth, or as locals call it, the Sugihan.
Devil, I summon upon thee, as I am here to offer you souls in exchange for wealth. I will start bringing you sacrifices each Friday night, starting from now on.
The soul that you ask for must be a living human and cannot be replaced with an animal. Do remember that this contract is also eternal. That means that if you die, one of your family members must replace you. And if you bail from this contract, it is your family that must pay the price.
And so, without further ado, Mr. William accepts the contract, being too blind to see the consequences. After several years, his family has had enough wealth to continue on without the contract. And so, his family agreed that they wanted to end the contract.
Devil, we've received enough wealth for our family to live on without the contract. Therefore, I would like to put an end to our contract. There will be no more sacrifices, and there will be no more money. So, I hereby declare an end to our contract.
Foolish imbecile, did you forget that our contract is for eternity? Therefore, there is no end to our contract. Bailing from this contract will only bring you and your family to their fate. Death is inescapable and inevitable. End this contract at your own risk.
This is bad. This is bad. This is bad. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? If I were to cut the deal, my whole family will perish. Unless, if he does not acknowledge this, that's it. I will invite my whole family to a vacation. That way, neither the devil nor my family won't suspect a thing. Father, I heard you were talking about a vacation. Where do you plan to take us? It's a secret, son. You will find out tomorrow. We'll be going there by boat. However, little did Mr. William know, the devil is all-seeing. The next day, the family fled by using their private boats. Then, speak of the devil, The boat mysteriously disappears without a single trace. Nobody knows why it vanished. Some may say it was technical errors, though some may say it was cursed. Other than his family members, Mr. William did not invite every resident in the household. A babysitter and a maid was left in the house, not knowing that they are about to die by the cause of Mr. William himself. They are very lucky and unlucky, as their death is now postponed. Well, unfortunately, the next 2 weeks, both of them were found dead, their bodies split open, their meat being consumed by larvae and insects, their eyes gouged, and their blood splattered everywhere near the body.
It's as if they were massacred. Like, there was no trace of the killer.
Said the policeman who found their corpse. After this incident, the house became empty until 1997. The house suddenly catched on fire, burning everything from the inside out, leaving nothing but ashes and the structure of the building.
Those sightings? Yeah, I've heard some. This house specifically, of course. There was once some fried rice cook who came by to my post office saying that some lady ordered him some fried rice to be delivered to a house. But when he delivers it, it was the haunted house. I swear I saw a young lady ordering my fried rice. And the house, it did not even look like that before. Because I've been sitting outside of the exact same house just 10 minutes ago,
said the terrified cooker. There has also been reports of people hearing a sound of crying inside of the house. Not to mention, many criminal activities happen often inside of the house. Not just Surabaya. Even outside of Surabaya, the Haunted House of Darmo has become a byword for supernatural affairs. Some people came by to perform exorcism, while some people also came by to stay overnight. But what about you? Did you dare to enter the House of Darmo? Thank you very much for listening. That is all from me. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.